Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to configure a policy-based routing in a Cisco router. So let me show you our topology we're going to be working with. Alright, so here's our topology. And what we're going to be trying to achieve is PC1. Right now, PC1 is path to PC2 is going to go through router 3, then to router 1, then to PC2. What we're going to try to implement is to make PC1 go through router 3, router 2, then router 1. So that's pretty much called policy-based routing. By default, it's going to take the fast Ethernet link over the serial link. So you can take a quick look here. I have all of my commands we're going to be using. So let's go and jump right into the lab, guys. All right, guys. So the first thing we want to do is go to our PC1. And let's verify that we can actually ping PC2, which is on the 192.168.100 network. So we'll verify that we can actually ping that IP address. Now let's see which route it's taking throughout the network. So I'm going to do a trace. Okay, you can see that it leaves router 3 fast Ethernet 0/1. Then it goes to the .3 network, which is this route here. Then it goes to the 100 network right here. So now let's go and configure our policy-based routing. That way we can actually make this PC takes the serial link. So it should take the 2 network. All right, so the first thing we want to do is actually create an access list. So let's create an access list. Permit IP 192.168.1.0. So what I'm saying is permit PC1 to go to PC2. So let's hit enter. So now the next thing we need to do is create a route map. So let's do a route map. And let's name it PC1-2-PC2. We're going to do permit. And let's put a sequence number of 10. And what we want to do is we want to match that access list we just created. So we want to say match IP address 100. And now that we have matched it, now we want to go to the next step of setting what we want to do with this route map. So we're going to say set, and let's tab it out. We're going to say IP next hop, and we're going to put the IP address of router 2, but on this side, which is 2.2.2.1. And that's it. But we also have to create another route map, that way you can permit all the rest of the traffic. So let's just go back one step. We're going to say route map. We're going to just say 20, change it to 20, and we're not going to put anything in it. All right, so now that we have our route maps done, then the last thing we need to do is actually go and put our policy route map on that interface. And you always want to use an interface that's going to be, the traffic is going to be entering. So in our case, this PC is going to be trying to get into here, so it's going to have to leave out this interface. So we want to put it on FA 0/1. So let's go into FA 0/1. and the command is IP policy, and you can question mark, you'll see route map, and we can just grab this route map right here. We can hit enter. So now let's just verify that our route map is on that interface. So our route map is there. So now let's verify our actual route map config. Okay, you can see our route maps. So now let's verify our ACL. Okay, and you can see our ACL. So now let's go and test and see if our policy-based routing is actually working. So let's go back to the PC. Let's just verify we still can actually ping. Okay, we still can ping. Let me zoom this out a little bit more. So now let's see if we can trace route to that IP address. So you can see on our first trace route here, whereas on this trace route, we went 192.168.1.1, then we went to the actual 2.2 network, then to the 5 network, and then we went to our last network 100.2. So it went from this way all the way across back to the PC. So there you go, guys. That's how you configure policy-based routing. Thanks for watching. See you next time.